Right then, gang, welcome back to another video where you join me outside the house and listen. If you can listen, if you've got keen eyes, you can see we have a guest in our home. He won't be there for very much longer because of what we've got planned in today's episode. We need to start automating, and so we're gonna aim to do 3 automated farms today, one of which is going to be a food source. The other ones will be a kelp farm, which will give us, if nothing else, a fuel source, which is dried kelp. You can use that instead of coal. And the final one, I'm sure I've seen some cactuses floating around here somewhere, is going to be a source of XP. And I've heard that cactus can be a good XP source, and I'm thinking about a place to put these farms, and I was wondering either here on our way into the village or back over this side using our fancy new bridge we built in last episode. Obviously be sure to check that out. Do we use this space down here? Now for the chicken farm we need very little room. Equally for the cactus, we don't really need a lot of room, but we do need a bit more for the kelp farm, really. Do we use this area? It's surrounded a lot by trees, but yeah, what else are we going to use it for? Let's start then with the ingredients we need to build our lava chicken farm. I'll be right back. Right, I have gathered my ingredients. I shall also gather the troops. They have multiplied. So I think this is good. Are they going to fit through my gate? Come here, family. One by one. Da-da-da-da-da. Right, where would you like your home to be? Overlooking the sunset, or the sunrise, I should say. I always get that wrong. I think this is a lovely place for you all. Right, so what we're going to build here is a pretty simple chicken multiplier and food source. So we need to start off with a double chest, which will face this way here. Excuse me, sir, you're in the way. And in the back of that double chest is where we're going to put our hoppers. So important for any automation is knowing how hoppers work. So whatever, let's just pop them into there. So you've got to crouch to use them. Wherever the little pokey downy bit there is poking into is where, completely missed. Did that work? So I've just thrown some seeds. Whatever goes into the hoppers and wherever they're poking into, it'll funnel into the chest. So next up is what we're going to put on top of this. Right, next up, slabs. So slabs, when you place them on hoppers, items can pass through a slab. Pretty handy. Right, on the outside of all of this goes just a block we're going to throw away in a moment. This doesn't need to be here very long, but just need them here whilst I... Great stuff. Whilst I put the next block on, which is going to go on top of these, which will be a little bit of jungle. So that on there. It's almost getting to the point where we need our chickens up here. And I'll tell you what, I'll do that. Pop that on there as well, because our chickens are going to need to get up here in a moment. So, should have built this one back really. Chickens in there. And the next thing, we need to enclose this space in. So, them on there. Now we can get rid of these. So as long as I've built this right, and I'll obviously close this when I get up there. I'm going to jump up here, chickens go in there. Ah, trap doors, that's the other thing we need. I obviously can't do the other one there yet, but with them in there, there's a small enough gap that not even a baby chicken will fall through there. So next up, come here, chickens. And you might as well come as well. Let's get as many of you in here as possible. Thought I saw another one down there, but that was just a flower. Right, past the Christmas tree. And up into here. Are you guys going to be able to make it? Oh, I fell. Are you guys going to be able to make it up here? Or are you also going to fall? That is the question. I might need to go back again. Right, I think this is a mission success. That was about the most painful thing I think I've done for a while. So, what I do need to do is, yes, I thought you could escape. Oh dear. Right, so baby ones can escape unless you've got trapdoors on. We found that out the hard way. We've got 2 baby chickens floating around. Nope, not where that needed to go. Right, trapdoors underneath all of those. And now it should be as simple as multiply these things. And you do that by... Right, let's see if this makes a difference. Right, there you go. Right, so moment of truth. They've got a small chicken. Can that small chicken escape? Negatory. I don't love the way this looks, so obviously going to change and play around with this a little bit. Could have some sort of ladder probably going up there instead. That might work. That might work better. Just for the meantime, let's do a little bit of feng shui with these steps here and make that look a little bit nicer. And it gives us eggs. So this is going to give us eggs, chicken, feathers. Because chickens are so small, they can have quite a lot of them spawned on any small area. Oh, nice. So all we got to do is keep on feeding these guys, and they only need seeds. Look at that. Seeds just to make new ones. And you can do it quite regularly. I can come back every sort of minute or two, and they'll make me some more. So we just need to spam that a little while, and we have chickens for days. What's going to happen is there's going to be millions of them in there. They're going to be so squashed in, they're just going to die. That'll give us chicken, that'll give us feathers, and it'll give us a fuel source. And with it being so close to our farm, hello Mr. Spider, we're going to use all the seeds that we get from here that we don't need to use. We're going to use all of those. And we're going to feed our little chickens. And that is farm number 1. Easy farm. Right then, gang. We're on to farm number 2. So this is going to be the cactus farm. And quite unfortunately, I thought we had cacti here. We don't. Now, that's not going to stop us from building this farm. So, we need an 11 by 11 space. And I'm thinking, I don't have a shovel, but I'm thinking here. So, we're just going to use these blocks for now. So, if we start it right next to our path here, we'll go 1. Where is our gate in? I don't want to make this too in the way. That should be okay. We'll start here. 2, 3, 4. Right, 11 by 11 square. Complete. So what needs to happen next is we need some sand. So typically this is one of them farms that you can make as big or as small as you want, really. But the reason why it's an 11 by 11 square is to do with the water mechanics. So if I just place these in the sort of every other block, and this is what cactus need. Cactus need space. So if a cactus grows and it touches something, immediately next to it, it will break. So what we're going to do here is have our fence posts up from the ground. So I just need a load more fence posts in a place where, here, I'll show you like this. We're going to allow the cactus to grow to here. And then, as soon as it touches the fence post, which actually will be in the middle, as soon as it touches that fence post, it will pop the top off. That cactus will then drop down into the water, which will gather it into a single block. In there, it will sit in a chest, or it will go straight into a hopper. From the hopper, straight into an oven, where that cactus will get turned into green dye. When you cook something like that, it gives you experience. And whilst we're talking about experience, 29 and probably 90%, we're almost there to level 30, which means our level 30 enchantments are around the corner. I'm just going to get some fence posts, get this together, get the water in, get the underground bit done, and then we're going on a cactus adventure. All fun. Oh, no. Oh, I'm in danger here. Oh god, run. I've accidentally chopped the bee's wings off. Please don't kill me. Okay, it took a while, but I think we're here, finally. Right, 3 on that side there. 3 in front of me. 3 in front of me there. 3 in front of me here. 3 in front of me here. Which means the outside ones can't grow. The only other ones left, there's 4 in the middle here around me. That is all of them. So that's all the fence posts that we need. Next up, we need to dig a little access hole down here to get to our hopper and our oven, where our oven's going to be. So let's do that. Right, now just a bucket of water in each corner. So hopefully that doesn't go all the way in the hole. I don't think it will. It goes exactly where I want it to. Bucket of water in each corner. And we're just about there, guys, aside from the most important thing, which is a cactus. We're just about there. Right then, water in each corner. So if what I... Tell you what, bucket just in there somewhere. Let's run down here. Right, let's pop our furnace down here. Let's grab a hopper. Pop it on top of there. Now, whenever an item is pushed into that, it's going to load up our oven. We've just got to load our oven up with coal, and it'll cook it for us. It's as simple as that. That, when we have cactus, is going to be our lovely cactus farm. Which means we're going on an adventure. Righty, it's a new dawn. The sun is rising. We're heading down to our dock. We can use our dock properly for the first time. Down the stairs to the end of the dock where we have our boat. So like I said, last time we went that way, east. This time we're going south. Is that right? Be helpful if I actually look at my map. We're going down. So we're 109, 60. I'm sorry. You're quite far away from home, bud. Okay, I mean, that's fine. So, negative 160, obviously don't need to worry about the Y middle number there, but minus 100 is about roughly where we are. And we're just going to keep going. On it, we only need 1 cactus, really. 1 cacti is all we need. But the more the merrier. So let's crack on. We'll see if we can find anything fabulous in the meantime, guys. Some dolphins. Hello. We'll keep on moving. I can see something. I'm afraid, though, it's the tiniest island. No cactus. That'd be a rubbish place to be washed up, that would, wouldn't it? Meanwhile, we're almost 1,000 blocks away from home. And that is the... Ooh. I was going to say that's the only thing we've seen, but we are washing up on a dark oak spruce. Fascinating. I don't know what tree that is. I like it. I am going to leave my boat here. Let's take a screenshot of the coordinates that we are in case we get lost, I should say. Lovely. What tree this is? Oh, I copped ourselves a load of dark oak here. I just want some saplings to come down. And, oh, I tell you, oh my goodness, grave error. Tell you something we haven't picked up. Oh, this is not good. What we didn't bring along is a bed. Oh no. Which means we are just going to have to survive the nights. Because I need a cactus. Oh, pumpkins. I think I will take some pumpkins. It's the first time that I've seen them actually. So we could certainly take a few of these to plant. These are good for emeralds a bit further down the road. Right, we're going to skirt the edge of this island here. And just see if we can see anything. See if anything pops out to us. Is that a panda up there? Is that a village? We may be saved, because it does freak me out if I don't have a bed at night time. I'm sure I could fend off the attackers. But... Hi there. How are you? Hey buddy. Can I ride you? No, I can't. They're cool. I like pandas. I don't actually think I've seen a panda on this game before. That is sick. Oh, look at that. Of course, we find a village, but we also find 2 more sheep. So now I don't need the sheep. I just need the villagers' beds. Cool village, mon amis. I'm going to use this to sleep. After I steal everything that you have. I'll take that. I'll take that. I'll trade it for bamboo, that, and that. Good deal? Good deal. I'm also taking your bed. See ya. Psych. Excuse me, sir. Oh. My heart just went inside my butthole. Who has a trap like that in front of their door? Are you some sort of psychopath? Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh. Okay, rich. Give me those back. Take those, thank you. See ya, sucker. I think we're just going to continue. I'll quickly check these last 2 here. Check that one already. You have a stupid house. Right, let's keep on moving. I think we need to just keep on moving in that direction, which is in this direction. I've got the bed, haven't I? Yeah, I've got the bed. That was the most important thing to get from that village. And it is that, it's that way, right? My Z number is increasing. Ooh, look at this. Right, so, first things first. I hate how that goes in my hand. I don't want that there. Right, I want... Let's just extinguish all of this. I need this, please. No, wrong. Almost. Nice, did I get that? Did. Right, what you got in here? Flint, steel, lodestone. They look cool, so I will have them. Glistening melon are great. That's how you breed horses, right? Is there another chest? I don't know if sometimes there's... Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm totally gonna kill myself when we go to the nether, by the way. I'm seriously thinking about going there today. How much pain are we gonna feel when we try swimming in the lava? Yeah, I saw you. Right. Oh my goodness me. Oh my goodness. Yeah, okay, I get it. And I'll be taking this as well. Thank you very much. Is there any water I can jump into? Am I going to die? Oh, parkour. Extreme parkour. Right, well that was a pretty cool thing. Almost drowned in lava, but we move. The most painful thing in my brain right now is knowing I'm going to have to walk back. Which is a long way. It's a long way to go. And, ooh. Cherry blossom trees. We've just about run out of hunger. We've arrived. Wow, look at this. It's cool. Is there a cherry tree? Is there one of these for a village? I don't know if there's a village themed, pink village themed. Well, village is the word I guess I'm looking for. Let me know. I'm not too sure if there is. Guys, we've just ticked over. We've just ticked over to level 30. Whoa. I do not want to die now that I just ticked over to level 30. Thank you, sir. Bye-bye. We've just ticked over to level 30. What an awesome little find. Right on the top of this. I don't know if this is a common thing with these, but I know when I found these trees in the past, they have also been on top of mountains. Wow, this is cool. So we just ticked over to level 30. We're about 2,500 blocks away from home. I am happy to go on for a little bit further and just see what I can find. So I will do that. I just want to see if there was a village around here. Doesn't look like there is. I will do that, guys, and I'll tie you back in a moment. Well, guys, you join me above the canopy. I've gone another 1,000 blocks. And there has been no luck. I've not really found anything else. So I think what we're going to do is take the long way home. Which means, unfortunately, that is where we're going to call it. Where I would imagine next episode we'll probably get into enchanting. If I ever make it home. Anywho, enchantments, diamond armor, and the nether. Come back to find out what happens. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.